You and I can fully realize that potential only if we, like the leaders from history, are committed to something larger than ourselves. That's that commitment to values that James McGregor Burns talked about. And only then, my friends, if we do what needs to be done, that is, if we show the perseverance to fight for those values. Knowing what to do and doing it, that, my friends, is the essence of leadership. Thank you all very, very much.
Makes it sound easy, and I guess we can take that lesson with us. Everyone knows what needs to be done. The hard part is motivating, getting those gears going and doing it. So we take that from your speech. Thank you so much. Now, of course, I'd like to take this opportunity to extend our deepest gratitude, first and foremost, to all of you who attended this luncheon here today. It wouldn't be possible without you. I want to thank the Planning Committee, the Gulen Institute directors, the Institute of Interfaith Dialogue, the University of Houston, the Raindrop Turkish House, and of course, our guest speaker, the Honorable James Baker. Kamal, if you could come back right on up to the stage.
We have something special, very special for the secretary. Should we open it then?
Yeah.
Was done in Turkmenistan. Before I worked in Turkmenistan, so I have nice contacts, and this is handmade, specially hand woven. So your office sent me this photo, and this is the set. And this is.
Oh, that's beautiful.
This is handmade Turkish ceramic, Turkish plate. So thank you for taking your time. So thank you very much for your attendance. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And we're done with today. Look forward to seeing you at another Gülen Institute Luncheon Forums. We have one in May, the Consul General of United Kingdom. Is he here? Yeah. We have his luncheon next week at the Houston Petroleum Club of Houston. Look forward to seeing you there. Thank you very much again.
Well, I think, first of all, it's emphasis on education, and its emphasis on interfaith dialogue. Contributes both to the university and to the whole society. And I think the fact that the Gulen Institute provides these kind of forums where we can get together and talk about these kind of ideas is a tremendous contribution. And I'm a professor at the University of Houston, and we're just honored to have this institute on our campus.
This was a great event. It really brought together a lot of community leaders. And it was particularly good because you got one of the great Americans, James Baker, to be here, and I think people respect him. And I thought it was wonderful that Secretary Baker picked up on the themes of the Gulen Institute in his speech. Through education, because I think this is particularly true in America, because we have just a snapshot of what's going on in the rest of the world, and we need to have a better appreciation of what's going on particularly in moderate Muslim countries like Turkey, and to hear a different side of the story, because often we just hear the negative stories. So having a forum like this, bringing leaders together, being aware of what the Gulen Institute is doing is very important.
I thought it was very enlightening. I liked the sentiments that were expressed, certainly by our speaker, Secretary Baker. I thought that it forcefully and yet very diplomatically stated a course of action that not only our countries, respectively, but each of us as an individual can take in order to make the world a better place. So I found it very enlightening and very informative. I also enjoyed learning a little bit more about Gülen. I have checked out the website. This is my second luncheon to attend, but I found it very helpful to have a little bit more presentation about what the Institute is all about and what you hope to achieve in the world. And so it's a win. This was a wonderful luncheon. I think the way it works is the fact that you have individuals who are sitting down and individuals who are around a table together, eating, breaking bread, and the fact that we come from varied backgrounds, varied nationalities, varied religions, and the fact that we can sit here in an atmosphere of friendship and conviviality is where it starts. It's letting each of us know as an individual what we need to do, and then allowing us to do it.
I thought today's luncheon was the best one they've had. The Gulen Institute has really done a nice job of bringing some big community leaders, as one of the gentlemen said, the movers and shakers. And I think it just really exemplified itself here today with the Honorable James Baker addressing the luncheon crowd. I see Gulen Institute just getting bigger and better, considering that these luncheon forums just started back in February, and it was in a small room at Maggiano's, a very intimate setting, but with big ideas. And when you have those kinds of big ideas and the people who want to support that and watch it grow, then you will have the type of successful event that we had here today with the Honorable James Baker addressing all of us here at the Gulen Institute Luncheon Forum.